Welcome to Motorhome Rehab Ranch. Do you have a GMC? Would you like to have one or just learn more about them? You're in the right place. And a special shout out to my ranch hands that help us support us by paying for the videos and asking questions and working on their coach. If you'd like to be a member, a ranch hand, at the end of this video we'll talk more about that. We're specifically devoted to the GMC Motorhome built from 1973 to 1978 only. Okay? So let's get into something that may help you understand a little bit more about the GMC. What do you think? Hey guys, it's Jim Bounds with Motorhome Rehab Ranch on Patreon and Co-op Motorworks. And as promised, we're going to do a video today about an early style body side molding. Okay? Before we get going, I've been getting some feedback from you guys. From Jim F, he said, ask about upgrading to the pre-76 side molding. That's what we're going to do, Jim. I'm Jim. He's Jim too. That's what we're going to do today, okay? Second one, Tony W asked about the ends that fit the new style side markers people are using. Do we have those? Okay, if you're going to use new like LED side marker lights, like these are original side markers. By the way, little useless trivia. These side markers were only used on a 71 Javelin and a GMC. Like I said, useless trivia. But if these are all messed up and you don't want to use anymore and you're going to use some new lights, yes. We make this end piece with nothing on it so you can put your own hole and put your own light on there, okay? Okay, many people are asking for close-ups on the video. I got it. I understand, I just kind of did like this. You want me to see it actually doing it. Well, I dig that. Search around for a video that I did, the driver passenger windows. We'll give you some, again, useless trivia. When I did that one, I had never taken that window apart. I didn't have any idea if it was going to come apart or not. So, you know, if you want to have drama, that was total, complete, and utter drama. I had no idea what was going to happen. So go back and look at that again. You'll enjoy it. Frank G asked, is anyone using a 3D printer to make these parts? Yep, anything can be done with cubic dollars, can it? And this little piece right here, yeah, somebody can make that out of plastic. Then you got to find a way to get it chromed. Not worth it. Let me show you what you do need to do, okay? So, nice coach. This is a 74. Okay, and I knew the guy that owned it before. He's very, very proud of it. She needs a good wash job right now and some work. But this is an example of an early style body side molding. It has a chrome piece on the end and a stainless steel piece runs all the way down. All right? Now think about this a minute. What's the body molding for? Some guy opens his door on your car. Boom, hits the body side mold and saves the side of your car, right? Well, this is a body side mold. But that stainless steel piece, if he dings that, dude, you can't fix that. So you have a piece of protective body side molding that's rarer and more volatile than the body is protected. Now just think through that a minute. Besides that, you can't get any of the new pieces. This rubber shrinks. I mean, come on, it's dead. What's the half-life of this? Now, so here's what you do. Tell you what, let's go out in the field of dreams and I'll show you what one looks like underneath, all right? Come on. All right, guys, we're going into the back 40 here, the field of dreams. Come on in. Got to keep eleganza out of there. Anyway, these are where coaches that are waiting to go into in the queue are here. There's donors in here we can pull parts from. I mean, you know, where else can you go get a inner frame, you know, right there, you know? So this is where we keep all that stuff. Beautiful pea green Palm Beach. Yeah, here's Mr. Ambulance. This was a 2-position neonatal intensive care ambulance. Oh, a Clark Cortez, number 24. So here's our subject. This is a 73. With the early body molding taken off. Do you want to see it on this side? Yeah. As you can see here, there was originally a 2 1/4 inch stainless steel streamer with rubber insert in here. Well, what's under this? There's a hole big enough you can stick your finger in. This is where all the panels come together. And all the way down here, okay, any holes in here, you can see this panel comes down, is riveted on. Water can get up in there. These panels are riveted on. Water can go down in there. It can pooch out. So this was 73, 4, 5, and part of 76. This is the body streamer or the support on the side panel. And you can see that it had water issues. Okay? Now this is a 2 1/4 inch wide. The new body molding the new piece we're going to put on there is 2 inches. So you're going to have 1/8 of an inch showing on top and bottom. So you'd have to do this in conjunction with painting a larger stripe or with a paint job. You'd want to do that. So here's what's underneath. Okay? We need to seal this. We use our bond and seal on this seam and on this seam, and of course in the hole. Okay? Then you take a piece of 2 inch aluminum 1/8 inch thick flat stock. Now, yes, this is a piece of steel and it's 1/4 inch. I couldn't find any. So, but this is the same size. This is what you want. And what you're going to do is you're going to start at the front and you're going to put this over the top, just like that. You're going to put bond and seal here, here, all in the holes. You're going to drill a hole in this. Oval cut the hole. In other words, when you put the screw in, it's flush. Because remember, the body molding is going to stick on here, and if the screw stands up proud, it's going to bump. So this is going to be screwed onto here with flush screws. It's going to be sealed underneath. If you have this pooching out someplace, put another rivet in it. But that's what you're going to have. All right? You're going to go from the front all the way to the back. Not steel, aluminum, not 1/4 inch, 1/8 inch. Okay? So this is how you modify an early style coach to over here what's called late style, where you've got a 2 inch bar. You can see it's a 2 inch bar, runs front to back. And when it gets back here, this is an H mold. There's a groove here. This piece is glued into it. Then there's a groove down here. This piece is glued into that. This is a much stronger body structure than the early style. This can't come off, because if it does, the panels are going to come off. That's okay, because this is very, very straight, because this is actually part of the support of the wall. Okay? As you saw in the other video, the 2 inch solid satin black body mold goes right on there. Okay? So we are going to convert the early style over here with this to this. Got it? Cool. What you'll need is enough aluminum to go front to back One thing about raw materials, if you find it in 12-foot sections, that's for consumers. Commercially, you'll find it in 20-foot sections. Now, 20-foot won't go all the way, but you'll only have one seam. 12-foot won't go all the way, but you only have one seam. So it doesn't really matter. Another piece of totally useless information, but there it is. All right, well, look, I appreciate you spending some time with us. If you feel that this helps you out or anything like that, become a ranch hand. Ranch hands help us to support us by Bluetooth speakers. This camera now that we're using is better than anything we ever used before. And we hope to be doing some social events and things like that in the future. Ranch hands, $5 a month. You can call me anytime. You have a cell phone number. Anybody can call. I'll be happy to talk to you. But the thing is, you're supporting me with all the things I'm trying to support you with, and I appreciate that. Okay, well, till next time, see ya.